You're not bringing anything. What about the time that he got his back broke by a luchador because he was a little tired? What about then? What was his infinite resources then?
And prep.
He was sleepy and a dude rocked up on steroids and snapped his. What about then? He beaten Thor.
Oya is the plucky alcoholic.
Why are you using Phoenix Wright music?
How'd you recognize that in 2 beats?
Did it? Track 13.
It absolutely did as he gives us scary eyes.
Because he looks like a monster movie. He looks like Jack frozen in the ice at the end of The Shining.
But this is all assuming that was death. And if it's not, it's a crock of bull. If it's not, it's just a dude in a hat.
It could have literally been the doctor or a butler.
And you looking all into this when the answer could and very well and is a dude in a hat. This man, I hate Hero so he is a beast. He's an absolute monster. And his talent does not equal his work ethic. You know what? It absolutely does, but it's a seesaw. His work ethic
is like scale.
It's like D's on the ground. It's the fat kid. And his talent is the little tiny kid up in the air going, wee. It is an absolute seesaw. That work ethic needs to lose some weight so they can balance out a little bit.
Catwoman is not as good as Black Widow.
Is this dude about to just go, he's beaten all of these women before. I hope he doesn't do that.
He easily beaten Catwoman. He sparred evenly against and even quickly defeated Lady Shiva, taking down Black Canary for kick.
That's 3 women. That's problematic. No, but he can just beat women. Look at him. Batman hashtag beats women.
Look. Why could Batman beat Black Widow? Because he can hashtag beat women.
He has beat women before, and he will beat women again. He is a woman beater.
His siblings were terrified of him, and his uncle was an assassin sent by his father to kill him. The most messed up family dynamics of all time.
What about the slave system of the Hugo clan? Literally next door to this dude.
Any of us would just give up and cry in the shower.
Not Superman.
And not me either. I would double my efforts.
And piss on the haters.
I'd be helping old ladies across the street, the littlest things. Going to grocery stores with short people trying to reach the cereal off the top shelf and grabbing that for them. Whatever, wherever, whenever, why ever. I wouldn't just, I quit.
I don't know if I would want Superman to grab my
box
of
that's
cereal.
A little too much. I'm like, you got better things to do. I don't need Cocoa Puffs that bad, my dude.
Look, this worker helped me.
I can get the generic brand. Come on.
No,
you
look,
sure? Because I can easily just... No.
This
I feel weird.
Fine.
I'd feel weird if you did this for me. All right?
Look, in the time we've been arguing, I could have just grabbed the box.
Look, that dude is pretty tall. I can get him who's not Superman.
Superman just changing tires.
You just walking up to... That's Superman? Salutations, citizen. Oh man, I really want this Big Mac, but I'm $1 short. Here you go. Thanks, Superman.
Meanwhile, it's just a house burning 2 blocks away. Yeah, no, I probably
not that much, not to that level, but
Superman just holding doors open. This man's an hour in front of a door. There you go right in. Superman.
Hayato went, he's a bomb. I'ma touch him. Can you fix me? Let's find out. That was a boy. His whole thing, he went, I know how to stop this muff and bites the dust. And it's this box cutter. And it's this throat. Here we go. But is that enough to call him a racist? When he's talking down to people who are directly opposing him?
Yes, because he the Namekians tried to oppose him, and he never went, "Oh, you green." He just went. He only went it for the saying.
The kid who beat him with hard work.
You are lying. This is just a lie now.
That's why nobody's talking about it. It's false. You remember when Ichigo fought Rukia and he turned into a sandwich? That thematically meant this. Oh, nobody's ever thought about that because it didn't happen. If there was a Superman right here, right now in this world, I would love it. Because there would be less crimes. If he goes rogue, yeah, that's bad. That's super bad. But just don't cross him. Do what he says and no issues.
Oh yeah, I'm sure people were loving Hitler like that too, huh?
No, Hitler's a man. You go up in here, you put a bullet in that dude. If you go, you ain't putting a bullet in Soups.
You don't know what works on Soups. On the Soups in our universe.
If there was that Superman in our universe, I'd be like, do what he says. Whatever.
Keep your head down.
To a degree. Not burning Jews or anything like that, like Hitler. But he's just like, everybody, don't do crime. I'm like, well, I'm not doing crime. So, unless he's just like, all right, stop all your touring and stuff. Then I'm like, hold on, Superman. What? You ain't got a dog in that fight.
Nobody's licensing this anime here. How am I supposed to get? I'm not paying $60 on import fees, Soups.
You got bigger fish to fry, homie. Hey, I just want to download this for editing. I ain't hurting nobody. The only power any character that have that will be really having any...
What was that sentence?
The only... That's what I was just like, am I messing up? The only power any character have that will be...
Has that will be...
Really having any mystery worth thinking on. Okay. I want to take you for a ride.
Much like Part 5 as a whole, Jono is an idea polished to utmost brilliance and efficiency. Jono's mere
Yeah, that's what I want out of my manga. Efficiency.
Has anybody else recreated the super soldier serum? But Batman can just do that with minimal prep time and just synthesize a reverse super soldier serum and just hit him with it. With a little bit of DNA. Because he's a master chemist. Because he's so smart.
Master chemist.
All right. See y'all
Dude,
next week. See y'all next week.
We couldn't have scripted that better. Holy.
They literally do not react to them hopping into another dimension.
Maybe they do later on. Let's keep watching. Not yet. Okay. Or maybe there was some voice who was like, what's going on? Where are we? As they're fighting. That was it?
That was it.
Dude, really going what the? And then continuing.
They made it seem like there was a Shakespeare soliloquy of them going, hark! Fair Broly, where art we? Roar!
Imprisonment over a false self-defense charge.
It's not false. He killed people.
He killed a bunch of people.
How is it false?
He's not getting off.
He's not getting off on that. You can say it was a self-defense, but he walked up, took a gun, and shot people. As far as the cops see, he has no defensive wounds on him. So how can he plead that he was defending himself when there's nothing around to go, I was defending myself?
And you take a look at it, you go, 4 people, they were all shooting at me, but I have no bullet wounds in me at all. They all missed. And then I just shot all of them.
No, I took one of their guns and shot all of them.
That makes sense.
You think a judge is gonna look at that and go,
how did every single bullet miss you? And then you shot 4 bullets perfectly and killed 4 people, sir.
what happened there?
What's the sequence of events? Tell me. Well, there was the lady what was getting beat.
Where's she at?
Well, we'll get back to that, Your Honor. But then they just started capping at me. There had to be 16 bullets at least.
I was standing still. They all missed. And then I calmly walked up, took one of their guns, and shot them.
Calmly reloaded the gun
As
as they
they're
were firing 3 other people. And that one guy, he could have gotten up and just started punching me, but he just didn't. And then I just calmly shot all of them, including the guy that I punched who was down on the ground, defenseless. So, so the door's that way. I gotta sign anything. I left some water boiling at home. I didn't think it would take this long.
Am I gonna have some legal fees, or I don't know the procedure here.
Is their family gonna pay me or something? I'm emotionally distressed.
Sir,
What handcuffs?
You're going to jail for a long time. You murdered 4 people.